Hello guys, in today's video we're going to check out the top 5 best mice for Apex Legends. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and more. To see the price and find out more information about these mice, you can check out the description below. Also make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with the latest technology reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. At number 5, it's the Logitech G502 Hero. If you're looking for a way to up your game, the Logitech G502 Hero can help you take your gaming skills to the next level. Even if you already have a gaming mouse, it can be good to upgrade from time to time, just like you upgrade your hard drive and your GPU. When it comes to design, I'd say that the mouse would look odd in an office environment, but it would fit in a gaming battle station just fine. It comes in a black color with a very stylish design. The build combines matte black plastic for the primary buttons and grips and puts glossy plastic between the mouse's aesthetically different sections and on the extra buttons. This mouse features customizable RGB lighting for the DPI indicators and Logitech G logo. Both lighting zones are smartly placed so they're visible between your thumb and index finger when holding the mouse. In addition, the G502 Hero has 11 strategically placed buttons which will help you to satisfy your gaming needs. When it comes to performance, I'd say that the G502 Hero was definitely made for people who play shooters. 2 of the buttons are specifically made to improve performance in clutch situations. In difference with previous models, this one has improved the switches to 50 million clicks. That's an incredible stat. Moving on, this device features the 1000 Hz polling rate and 1 millisecond response time as expected from a proper gaming mouse. Furthermore, this mouse is armed with the Hero 16K sensor, which is Logitech's most impressive sensor to date. Their claim is that the Hero offers pixel-perfect tracking across its CPI range without any kind of smoothing or compensation, ensuring you're accurate to the pixel no matter where you're playing. Packing this new sensor also equips the G502 Hero with an ultra-fast frame rate processing speed upward of 400 plus IPS through the 200 to 16,000 DPI range. It also has zero acceleration, smoothing or filtering. In general, the G502 Hero has a top sensor, has a great shape and great buttons. It's built like a tank and will likely last a long time to give you some good gaming from it. Finally, for those who love long gaming sessions, the Logitech G502 Hero is a must-have mouse. At number 4, it's the SteelSeries Rival 600. The SteelSeries Rival 600 looks beautiful, feels great, provides nearly unparalleled performance, and offers some of the slickest customizations on the market. As for design, this device comes in a very stylish-looking, dark, deep grey color. With 2 RGB LED strips snaking down the mouse's center, an illuminated SteelSeries logo on the palm rest, 2 grooved face buttons and a contoured scroll wheel, the Rival 600 is angular and attractive without going over the top. And better still, it has a detachable cable, which means you won't wear the cord out if you need to travel with it. Aside from the buttons mentioned above, there's also a dots per inch sensitivity adjuster just beneath the scroll wheel, as well as 3 thumb buttons, 2 horizontal ones right where the thumb usually sits, and 1 diagonal one in front of those 2. Now let's talk about features. The Rival 600 introduces gamers to the world's most advanced dual sensor system, TrueMove 3 Plus. The TrueMove 3 optical sensor delivers true one-to-one tracking, while a dedicated optical depth sensor achieves gaming's lowest and most accurate lift-off distance detection. With a Pixart TrueMove 3 optical sensor on the inside, the Rival 600 allows for a wide range of movements and tracks actions in-game accurately. On its own, the TrueMove 3 sensor offers a maximum sensitivity of 12,000 CPI and one-to-one tracking at up to 3,500 CPI. This mouse uses the SteelSeries Engine software, which unlocks an impressive arsenal of engine apps that make customization of the 8-zone RGB lighting easy and intuitive. The left-right buttons feature a revolutionary reinforced split trigger system that delivers the best clicks in gaming. Their exclusive 60 million click mechanical switches ensure every type of press is executed with precision. Moving on, with the added lift-off accuracy of the second sensor, this gaming mouse never misses a beat, even when we have to reorient our hand during intense gaming. Moreover, you can tune your center of gravity with 256 different weight combinations for the perfect balance of any grip or gameplay style. Finally, the SteelSeries Rival 600 is one of the most thoroughly modern gaming mice you should definitely check out. At number 3, it's the BenQ Zowie EC2B. Nothing new for most experienced gamers, but Zowie products are all about performance, so that slogan associates with nothing less or nothing more than the BenQ Zowie EC2B. From a design perspective, this particular model is mainly made for intense gameplay. It features an ergonomic design with a relatively safe shape. The side buttons are placed very conveniently, so they don't get in the way or are hard to reach. The DPI button is located on the bottom of the mouse, which has been done to eliminate the possibility of accidentally clicking it while in-game. The left and right clicks offer a rather heavy, though crisp and uniform clicking experience. The scroll wheel has fewer steps than most mice, but it's not ideal for browsing. I would like to mention that the scroll wheel is also quite loud when compared with other gaming mice. But now let's talk about performance. The EC2B model uses a 3360 optical sensor, has new feet and improved side buttons. The 3360 is a flawless sensor which will not spin out under any conditions, not even when tilt slamming it, so as expected, the performance is absolutely flawless. One of the most important things of a gaming mouse is to be fit or to make you feel comfortable. This is where the EC2B shines. This mouse will be suitable for nearly all grip types, which means it can be used by everyone regardless of the size of the hand. Moving on, you can choose between 4 DPI settings, starting from 400, 800, 1600 and 3200, so you'll always have an opportunity to choose the one that suits your style the best and never feel restricted in terms of customization. On the other hand, the adjustable USB report rate according to BenQ is 125, 500 and 1000 Hz, so as you can see, the mouse is incredibly responsive and fast. To conclude, I'd recommend you seriously consider the BenQ Zowie EC2B as your next purchase, because it will promise you a breathtaking user experience that'll be filled with numerous one matches. At number 2, it's the Razer DeathAdder Elite. If you love gaming and you're looking for the best overall mouse, we highly recommend you the Razer DeathAdder Elite mouse, which will fulfill your gaming needs. It will offer comfortability during your usage, your stay-at-home working sessions, or any gaming tournaments. Surely, there's plenty to talk about with this device, but we'll focus on the most important points. From a design perspective, this mouse comes to you in a sleek, ergonomic design and RGB lighting of its 4 bars, which I'm sure you'll appreciate. It's composed of 7 buttons, a left button, a right button, a clickable scroll wheel, 2 thumb buttons and 2 buttons just beneath the scroll wheel. It houses perfect dimensions to allow you to take the device with you wherever you go. When it comes to performance, this particular mouse comes with unique, hard-to-find features. The Razer DeathAdder Elite features a very advanced optical sensor, translating it into a true 16,000 dots per inch 5G optical sensor, and it has true tracking at 450 inches per second. This device gives you the absolute pleasure of having the fastest sensor in the world. It packs 99.4% resolution accuracy, and regarding durability, this unit is durable up to 50 million clicks, which we think is awesome. In addition, the RGB lighting handles pinks, yellows and purples with incredible fidelity. RGB LED lighting systems look nice, and this one isn't tacky, nor does it scream gamer. Lighting comes from the scroll wheel and the logo on the back and can be configured to 16.8 million different colors, as well as synchronized with other Razer gear like the keyboard, headphones and more. Moving on, the braided cable is about 7 feet long and ends with a gold-plated USB connector. Compared with previous models, this one feels softer and more flexible, so you can enjoy smooth gaming sessions. I've personally used this mouse for a long time, and I can say it's definitely worth its price. If you're like me and you play games all day, this mouse would be your new best friend. To conclude, I'd say that the Elite is one of the best mice out there for any type of gamer. And at number 1, it's the Logitech G Pro Wireless. According to Logitech, the G Pro Wireless is the ultimate gaming mouse for esports professionals. It means that Logitech has crammed its latest hero sensor and Lightspeed wireless technology into a mouse that is otherwise very simple and devoid of any extraneous features. Design-wise, the mouse has a perfectly ambidextrous design with a left button, a right button, a clickable scroll wheel, and two thumb buttons on either side. At just 80 grams, it's one of the lightest mice on the market, if not the lightest overall. This allows for faster mouse movement and also makes it easy to pick up and flick around. But let's talk about performance. The G Pro Wireless uses Logitech's own Hero sensor. It's an in-house version of the 3366, which maintains the exact same performance whilst consuming way less power. It means you'll have the performance of the flawless 3366 sensor in a wireless mouse with a battery life of up to 50 hours. Moving on, the buttons are very light, they don't require a lot of force to press at all. The scroll wheel and the side buttons are also very easy to click and are located in convenient positions, meaning that you never really notice that they're there until you need them. When we're talking about wireless mice, it's impossible to not mention the battery. This one is indeed amazing. It can handle an entire weekend of almost non-stop gaming on a single charge, so you doubt it if you forget to charge it one night. Furthermore, the G Pro Wireless has full RGB LED lighting, which means that you can adjust it to any pattern and color you might want with a Logitech software. If you don't like to play around with the software, don't worry, its default breathing LED light looks great. I'd also like to add that this mouse's switches are extremely responsive and are durable as well. To be more precise, they can withstand up to 50 million clicks, which basically means you won't have to invest in another mouse for a really long time. Overall, if you want to have an unforgettable gaming experience, this mouse is simply the best.